Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about two different type of people. And also we're going to talk about adoption, baby shower, and baby registry. So you have two different types of people. Okay? Two different types. You have the people, the couples that have started their adoption journey and they wait. Kenny and myself, right? We don't purchase anything. We just kind of let time go on, and whatever's going to happen is going to happen. We don't prepare. When the baby comes, we will get it done. You have the other type of people that as soon as they start their journey, it is go time. The nursery gets prepared. They have the car seat, they have a stroller, they have gender neutral outfits just ready to go. Everything is done. You have these two type of people. And then when they are matched, if it is not a stork drop, when they are matched, they will share their sonograms with people, and they will have gender reveals and have a baby shower. If you are comfortable with that, great. You know why I say that? Because for some of us in the adoption community, it has been a process to get here. And I'm going to say like a lot of women, but men too, but like a lot of women, we have visions in our head. A lot of women, we have vision boards. So we may not physically have the board, but we have visions of how things are going to be. So we envision our weddings and honeymoons and dream house and baby shower and even childbirth. You have this vision as to, I want a water birth, I want a natural birth, I want to look like this in the delivery photos, because yes, if I was having a baby, I'd want photos and blah blah. And I don't need to be glammed up, but I want the moment captured. That's what I mean. So there's nothing wrong with either one of those people. The people like myself and Kenny that did nothing, or the people that do the whole big shebang. It's whatever you are comfortable with. Whatever it is. I think that there are pros to doing both, and there are cons to doing both. And I think that that can be said for anything in life. So let's start with the pros. The pros for Kenny and myself, okay? And I know you're gonna be like, oh my God, was there a pro? Yes, there was. Yes, there was. There was a pro. So if you watch any of our previous videos, like if you watch our adoption journey, I'll leave a link below. I will tell you that our adoption journey to me was just perfect. Everything about it was perfect. But if you watch our adoption journey, you know that Kenny and I had a stork drop, meaning that we did not do a pregnancy with the mom. We got the call as soon as she delivered the baby. So we had nothing planned. But understand who Kenny and I are. If we had met this or been in contact with this mom 1 month, 2 months, 3 months before, I probably still wouldn't have purchased anything. And that's just because of who I am. I might have purchased a box of bottles. I might have purchased like the things to go in a diaper bag for the whole ICPC thing. And that was it. That would have been it. I would have not done a nursery. I still wouldn't have told people. I wouldn't have done all of that. Because again, my mind would have been going all over the place. I just couldn't have done it. So the pro for doing it the way that Kenny and I did was, while we were there, we were able to create what we called our perfect registry. And literally we got about 95% of our registry. We got everything from her crib to changing table, pack and place, swing, every single thing that you can name, from monitor, biggest ticket items to the smallest ticket items, washcloths. Every single thing that we put on our registry, we got. So I think that saved us a bunch of money, because I would have just been in here swiping that card trying to get that nursery together, because again, I would have done it the way that I wanted it my entire life. Her nursery looks the way I wanted it my entire life. But because I didn't do it, that room was closed. It was set up. It was set up as a guest room, but because I didn't do it as a nursery, I didn't have to put any money into it. I did a beautiful registry. We had family, friends, co-workers, people that just came out of the woodwork and showed us so much love and support when we announced that we had Peyton. That just blessed us from everywhere. I mean, the love just came out of it. Melted my heart in ways that I didn't even know that my heart could melt. That's how much love and support that we got. So that was the pro of that. The pro of doing it the way that the organized folks do it, you get to involve family, and you get to live your dream. You get to go to these stores and literally your husband and you get to sit in the nursery and build the crib together and just plan and just have all these little conversations, paint the walls and, do it the way it looks on Lifetime. Girl, I'm literally sitting here thinking about the way that it would be if we were doing it, just have fun doing it, because I know that it's a beautiful thing when you are planning your nursery and waiting for your baby's arrival. And then I'm thinking about it, you're not all big and pregnant, so you're not tired. You know what I mean? You're not tired. So it's a beautiful thing. So that's amazing. The con on that end is, I think the con is obvious. If birth mom decides to parent, that has happened. Not to me personally, but it's happened to moms that I know. And they have compared it to losing a child. It's traumatic. It sends women into depression. And now they have this room set up for this specific baby, because when they are matched again, they do make tweaks. The big items, they stay, but they do make tweaks and decorate it a little bit different, maybe change the paint color. But there's that constant reminder of that baby, and it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. You have Kenny and I, the con was, when we came home from the hospital, we walked into a living room, but this is not a con, but we walked into a living room full of no space. It was just boxes upon boxes upon boxes, because our neighbors were putting in every box that we got. Every single thing that came, everything that was delivered, they were just piling it in. Because if you watched our video on adopting a preemie, you know that we were out of town for quite some time with her. So they were just bringing in all the boxes and putting in the living room. Our daughter was sleep trained the day that she turned 4 months. We put her into her big girl room, into her crib, and that's where she's been ever since. So the day that I spoke to the lady about sleep training her, like the sleep trainer, we had a phone conversation. We had our conference call that Sunday, and she asked me if her nursery was set up. And I said, no, she's in the bassinet in our room. And she said her room needs to be set up today. Kenny got the crib out the box, got her dresser out, changing table out. He did everything, and he set that room up in probably less than 3 hours. And but again, I wasn't a part of it, because the baby was already here. So that kind of took the dream away from it. But like I said, either way is amazing. I think both of them have their pros, both of them have their cons. I would say either one of them go into it cautious. If you're going to go into it the way that we did it, understand that your baby could come tomorrow. If you have a completed and approved home study right now, you can get a call tomorrow and saying your baby's here. Have something. Like, don't do it like we did. Have something. And know that newborns don't need that much. They need bottles, formula, onesies, diapers, towels, washcloths, passies, something to eat. That's pretty much what they need. And love. Put them on your skin. They're good to go. You know, all the other hoopla, you can get that in time. They don't need a crib coming home from the hospital. They don't need a swing coming home from the hospital. They don't need a pack and play. They don't need all of these big things. So don't drive yourself crazy. Babies also don't need everything brand new. If you have friends and family that are willing to gift you things that can be passed down, take it. Save your money, because again, this journey is not inexpensive. I don't care what your financial situation is. That money can be spent elsewhere. So however you decide to do it, whether you are one of those people that are just going to be sharing it with the world and celebrating every little milestone, enjoy it. If you're going to be like me and just be cautious because we didn't want to say a peep until that TPR was expired, that's okay too. Because you know what? It worked for us. And when something works for me, I'm just like, raise the roof. I can do it again. Yes, I still raise the roof. What? Yeah. So I would love to hear, you know, when you were adopting, what did you do? Did you shout it from the rooftops? Were you having the gender reveals? Did you have a baby shower? Did you do a registry? Or did you have a stork drop and come home and just have to run out to Target and get everything? Like, what did you have to do? So if you can leave that in the comments, I would appreciate it. Go ahead and like this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you can please subscribe. I would love to grow this channel so more people can, you know, see us, and that's exactly what YouTube looks for. So please go ahead and subscribe, turn on your notifications so you know when I upload videos. I do it twice a week, every week. And leave me a comment. I would love to start a conversation with you. Follow me on IG. The link is below. And thank you again for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.